Once we get past the mindset, now we look at the finances, look at the numbers, figure out what you're charging. And like I said, 90% of the time, contractors are not charging enough. They're just not charging enough if you want to have a good business. And so we got to start raising our prices. We got to look for opportunities. And it's not always raising your prices. A lot of times you're offering 5 different services and one of them is like costing you money. And you haven't actually sat down and looked at the numbers to realize like, oh, why am I still offering this service when I don't make any money on it? When my number one service, I make 3 times as much money on. So, right? So it's like, okay, well, we're gonna delete that service completely. If someone calls you tomorrow and you don't have any work lined up, we're still not taking that job, right? And so, like, that's the financial aspect of it is really understanding the numbers side of it. And then also, like, here's the numbers to track. Like, you need to track your leads. You need to track where your leads are coming from. What's your average job size and what's your average cost of acquisition cost per customer, and all these different things that go into understanding the business. And we don't go from no knowledge to super nerd. Like we stay with some of the basics first, right? And then we can layer on some things later on as well.